Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at two more vinyl dolls from Ultraman Taiga. Over here we have the Ultra Monster Series number 109, Nightwing. And then over here we have the Ultra Hero Series number 68, Ultraman Taiga Photon Earth. So this is the new form for Taiga when he uses the Ultraman Taiga Photon Earth key holder, as you might expect. But it's a really cool form. I definitely feel like there's more gold on it in the show. I think these shoulder pads are also painted gold, but because it's a vinyl, they kind of cheaped out. It looks like they kind of stopped even, instead of going completely to the halfway point, they kind of stopped around here as well. I guess there's just a ton of gold paint on this thing. So, as usual with vinyls, they just kind of stop down the middle and the whole back is not painted, which is a bit of a shame because there's really a lot of gold on this guy and he looks really impressive in the show. Really hoping they do an Ultra action figure for this, because he definitely needs more paint. But overall, I really like the head design. I mean, it's very similar to Taiga's normal helmet, but still looks really cool with the gold. It kind of reminds me of, what is his name from Thor? I can't think of his name now. The guy who guards the bridge with the sword. It'll come to me. Otherwise, you can shout it at me in the comments. But typical vinyl articulation. So spins at the waist, arms can move around, but of course because of the shoulders, they can only go so far. Even the black kind of stops. So it's definitely a nice form. It's just the vinyl doesn't really do it justice because it just doesn't have enough paint applications. But Heimdall, that's what it is. See, I knew I'd come up with his name. The helmet kind of reminds me of Heimdall from Thor. In any case, moving on to Nightwing. Speaking of superheroes, definitely not the way I remember Nightwing. But yeah, obviously it's not Nightwing from Batman. It is a kaiju named Nightwing. But he's definitely kind of neat. So I think he's got eyes down here, but then he's also got a mouth here, and then he's got one weird eyeball here. And in the show, this can like close down over top of it. So he's got like two mouths, four eyes. I don't know. He's got more eyes down here in his chest. This guy is crazy. Definitely a weird, creepy design. He's got these wings that are just kind of molded down into the body. He's got tail articulation, and then he's got arms that can move like this. So that's pretty much it for him. But he's got some nice, this like purple metallic paint I like a lot. And the purple down here in the body. And the eyes are all very nicely painted. Doesn't really have a ton on his back, but I don't really feel like the monster in the show had a ton of paint back here, so I get it. I feel like they really concentrated on the areas that they needed to. So, two nice vinyls. The nice thing about collecting the vinyls is that they're definitely not that expensive. I think he's great. If you wanted to wait for the Ultra action figure, they'll probably do an Ultra action figure. They didn't do ones for Titus and Fuma, which I was bummed about. But I feel like they'll definitely do one for him because it's like a new form for Taiga. Obviously, the Kaiju they don't really do action figures for, so definitely pick up the Kaiju. If you want this one in the meantime, it's like $5, so I could tide you over. But if you really want to wait, go ahead and wait for the Ultra action figure because he's definitely going to have more paint applications than this guy will. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.